Hey there, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie, and I'm Marie. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. What I do here is subscription bead box unboxings. I do bead hauls. I do product reviews, and hopefully all of that results in some interesting and inspiring finished jewelry updates. You guys, I missed it. I have not been here in a while, and so much has gone on since the last time I came before you. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is staying positive, and I hope today can be a little deviation from what's going on for us all. On today's agenda is my Give Me 5 series. Now, if you do not know what my Give Me 5 series is, it is my attempt at showing and showcasing just how great the Dollar Bead Box subscription can be. Many of us receive this subscription, and for just under $20 a month, they send us an array of beads and focals and just a bunch of interesting things that are not based on a theme like some of the other subscription boxes are. And so my idea was to try to come up with at least 5 presentations each time that showcases the items in the current Dollar Bead Box or previous Dollar Bead Boxes to share with you guys. At least 5. Normally I do more than 5, or at least 5 individual pieces. Generally, I do more than 5 individual pieces, but my objective is to bring at least 5, hence the name Give Me 5. So, clearly I'm behind. We are rounding the end of March, and I have not done my February sharings, so today's agenda features the Dollar Bead Box February edition, and I'm going to share with you guys my Give Me 5 for February. So let's get into it. First up, you guys, is this very simple application using those Filigree bead caps that we received in February's collection in the Dollar Bead Box. I took my cues from these bead caps. I thought they were really pretty, and as well as this antique brass Dragonfly. So I made what I consider my classic everyday look. Usually we do that with some silver or some gold, but I did it with this antique brass, and I think it turned out really cute. Again, these were those Filigree bead caps. This antique brass Dragonfly came in that same curation, and I just added my own antique brass chain. I added one of those little beads down here for a little bit of continuity, and I think this works out as an everyday piece. If you're not particularly a silver person or a gold person, then maybe you are an antique brass person, and I think this turned out really well. I don't recall what these beads are called. I believe they're some type of opal. They look like an opal of some sort, but I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I think they look really pretty with this antique brass. And so that's my first presentation in my Give Me 5 series for the month of February, Dollar Bead Box curation. So next up, you guys, is my number 2 presentation in my Give Me 5 series. I'm trying to navigate a new recording device, you guys. When I came back to try to do a video, for whatever reason, my previous camera would not focus. It would only do wide angle. If somebody knows anything about cameras, let me know. So I had to default back to an old one. Nonetheless, this is number 2, you guys, in my Give Me 5 series, and I thought these fire polish beads were just gorgeous when I saw them. Those are the fern. I think they're the half fern, half copper, and so I think they were just screaming out for some additional green. So I found this little teardrop bead in my dollar bead box stash that I had purchased some time ago, and I added it to some copper chain. This is the first time I've done this, and the only thing that I have used that is not from, well, I can't say that. Maybe there have been ear wires or something like that. But this, I know for a fact, this piece right here is from my BB Craft product review. If you've been following me, then you know that I got some necklace size memory wire. And I've been liking lately using that as the little bit portion on these little necklaces like this. Just simple, and then you don't have to worry about trying to bend your wire, make sure it's curved. The memory wire is going to do that for you. So these are those fire polish beads from Dollar Bead Box, the half fur, half copper. This is from my Dollar Bead Box stash. I added this copper chain, and of course there are earrings to match in this little purse style. That's what I'm calling it, that I like. If you recall, I made some earrings on one of my more recent past jewelry updates, where I used a little chain here and had the little bead hanging down. I believe it was my batik bone flag earrings, but I like that style, and I said that I would use it again, so I used it here with this little necklace set, and I think that turned out really nice. Just simple, classic and simple. The fern with the half copper. I added these little beads here, these little teardrop beads from my Dollar Bead Box stash. These come from Dollar Bead Box as well. Bought these a while ago. I doubt that they're still on the website, but I thought that turned out really nicely, and so that's number 2 in my Give Me 5 series for Dollar Bead Box for the month of February, you guys. Next up, you guys, is my number 3 in my Give Me 5 series, where I use those Czech glass flowers in red opal, as well as those Czech glass tabular drops here. I pulled out some red fire polish of my own. I added it again to some chain, and I just pulled out the colors that I thought I saw in the little tabular beads. Here I see some little red in mine, pinkish red, a little gold, a little teal, a little green, and so I chose to go ahead and create these little chain drop earrings using the teal fire polish. These are the larger fire polish that we got that month. I love the fire polish beads, but I definitely love these larger ones. So these were gorgeous, and I just created what I believe is a simple presentation of these beads. I thought these what were they called? The little red opal flower beads were really pretty. However, they have the hole through the center and not up and down. So I just used them on the side like caps almost to end this little decorative necklace piece in the front. I think you might call this like bibbish, like when there's the little decoration here with the chain or whatever on the side. But I thought that turned out well also, and just a simple application. Again, this is number 3 in my Dollar Bead Box Give Me 5 for the month of February. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Here we are, guys, with number 4 in my Give Me 5 series. This is just an individual piece. I didn't make anything to match it, but it is one of my favorite things to make. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks pretty on. And should I get time and should they still be there, I may go back on and look for other pieces that are here in this bracelet. That being said, this is a 3-round memory wire bracelet using those gorgeous glass drug opaque turquoise beads here with that, I believe it was called copper wash, and it kind of looks creamy and almost looks like gemstones, but these are glass drugs. And so I paired them with those larger fire polish beads, also some of those miracle resin beads just to pull in that little sparkle and that shine. And as dangles, I use those tabular coin beads. These are also Czech glass beads, if I'm not mistaken. Were they? Yes, they were. They were Czech glass fluid coin beads in beige opal. And I kind of thought they just looked really pretty with those um, opaque turquoise opaque beads with that wash on them, with that copper wash. It kind of just all looked really nice and creamy together, and I think this turned out really nice. What I would really like is a nice long necklace that uses these, maybe a lariat, but I have not had time, you guys, to go on to Dollar or Beatbox and see if there are any of these left. I just have not had the time, but it's the plan. But I really like this bracelet. It looks pretty on. I wore it with these little dangles off to the side, and it was really pretty. And so this is number 4 in my Give Me 5 series for the month of February. A cute little 3-round memory wire bracelet. And as if you know anything about me, you know this is one of my favorite things to make. I typically like them in at least 4, 5, or 6 rounds. But again, right, I want to use all of the items in the Dollar Bead box as much as possible, whether that is the current curation or previous purchases or previous previous month's curation. And so I really don't like to add beads from another subscription when I do the Give Me 5. I kind of like to just use the Dollar Bead box. And so with that being said, we only received 15 of these, but I still think it's gorgeous. I love it. Very pretty. So that's number 4, you guys. So last but not least, you guys, is this double strand necklace that I've created here using those, I believe they were called Mystic Purple Glass Drug Pearls. They sent them to us in variant sizes. I believe they sent some in sizes even smaller than these. And I love the purple color. I love the fire polish beads that have the purple and the bronze in them. But what was the catalyst for this particular necklace were these drop beads right here. These beads were called the Czech glass drops with crystal morea with acid washed. And when I saw these, I thought they were really pretty. I like the colors in them. You see, like, I don't know, bronze and purple. And as soon as I saw them, I knew I wanted to pair them with some purple and some bronze, as well as like the sparkly, shiny silver. And so that's what I did. I took those bead cones that we got in our additional items, and I created this double strand necklace. And I paired it with silver and bronze and purple because these opal flowers, these Czech opal flowers, just go gorgeously with those merino wash. And I remember saying that when I did the unboxing. And so this was like one of the first things that came to mind. These cute little earrings, I love them. I think they're one of my favorite things that I made from this whole set. These were those true purple, I believe they were Czech glass drops, true purple. We only got 2 pieces, and I paired them with the Czech glass lavender opal flowers. And so this lavender opal, I think, looks really pretty with this merino wash, and it kind of all works together in a kind of harmonious way. It is my favorite. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. But I really like this set. It turned out really nicely, in my opinion. And this is my 5th presentation, you guys. That is it. I have not been on here in a while, and I've missed it. I feel new. I feel like it's the first time almost. But I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. There have been so many new subscribers since the last time I was on here, And I was really happy to see that, considering I had not posted anything new. I believe it's almost, if not 2 weeks, maybe going on 3. Maybe not quite 3, but I know it's been over 2 weeks since I've posted anything. And I really appreciate those new subscribers who have come on since that time. Thank you for all of the kind words. Thank you for the encouragement. I hope you guys are staying safe and positive. Keep your spirits uplifted during this time. There are many things that we can do. Let's not focus on the things that we can't do, right? And so with that being said, you guys, I hope that you found some inspiration in some of the pieces that I've made. So that is my little purse earrings. I'm going to call them my little purse earrings. That's what they look like to me. Little purses. And these are my favorites too. I like these. I'm going to hang them right there. So, yeah, you guys. It is really amazing what we're enduring this time. We don't know just how strong we are until we're put to the test. But I do want to say thank you guys for continuing to pop in and see what's going on with me. I know. That's all I can say is I know. And once again, thanks to my new subscribers. Thanks to my subscribers who are always here. I appreciate you guys. And as always, you